Hi, I've got another yoga video for you. Obviously you need a mat. If you haven't got your mat, a towel will do, or even on your carpet in your living room. If you've got a couple of blocks, have those handy. Maybe a cushion as well for under your head. I'm going to start today standing. So let's bring the feet underneath the hips. Standing nice and tall, knees are soft. Just making sure that your lower back is in a comfortable position and you can rock your pelvis backwards and forwards and find somewhere that's comfortable to rest in between the two extremes. Arms are down by your sides and let your shoulders be nice and relaxed. Breathing in and out through your nose. We're going to take a deep breath in. Bringing the arms up, just place them gently together and breathe out, bring the arms down. And again, breathe in. If it's not comfortable breathing in and out through your nose, breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. As the breath really stretch up. Stretch up. Just relax through the shoulders and step your feet slightly wider. We're going to breathe in, leaning the arms about shoulder width apart. We're going to breathe out through the mouth, gently lean back, open the arms wide. Breathing in to come back up to vertical. As you breathe out, hinge through the hips, bend your knees if you need to, just taking your hands to your knees. Breathe in, come back up. Breathe out, sunburst back, breathing out through your mouth. Breathe in, come back, stretch. Breathe out, half forward fold. And sunburst back on your out breath. Breathe in, stretch up. Breathe out, half forward fold. And again, breathe in. Out through the mouth as you sunburst back. Breathe in, stretch up. Breathe out, fold forward. Knees are nice and soft, relax the elbows. I'm just going to take some nice deep breaths here. Next in breath, gently come up. And breathe out, lower the arms. So we're going to need a little bit of room to step backwards. So I'm just going to come to the top of this mat. We're going to take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, sunburst back. Breathing in, come back to vertical. Breathe out, half forward fold. Breathe in, come about halfway back up. And breathe out, step back with your right leg. Pressing the heel down into the floor. Make sure your right hip comes forward, left hip goes back. And start to move both hips back. Straightening out that front leg, but try not to lock your knee. Bend your back leg, then bend your front knee. Step your feet together and gently come up and relax your shoulders. Let's take a deep breath in. Breathe out, sunburst back. Breathe in, stretch up. Breathe out, half forward fold. in, come halfway up. Breathe out, step back. Left leg, place your feet down onto the floor. Making sure your left hip comes forward, your right hip comes back. And start to extend your right leg. Lift your back heel off the floor, bend your front knee, step your feet together. And chin. Take a deep breath in. Sunburst back. Stretch up on your in-breath. Half forward fold on your out-breath. Bend both knees, step back with your right leg. And if you're happy to, you can come a little bit lower. Taking your hands onto the floor, you can use your blocks as well. Rest your hands on your blocks. Right heel's coming off the floor, bend your left leg, pull your abs in, and step the feet together. Roll up, relax the shoulders. Take a deep breath in. You're going to breathe out through the mouth, sunburst back. Breathe in, come back to vertical. Breathe out, half forward fold. Breathe in as you bend your knees. Breathe out, step back with your left foot. Coming into extended leg stretch. Hands can rest on the leg. They can come down onto the floor. Lift your left heel, bend your right leg, step the feet together and roll. Stretch up and sunburst back. Stretch up on your in-breath. Half forward fold. Bend the knees, step back with the right leg. Press that right heel down into the floor. And the hands can come down onto the floor or onto your blocks. Lifting your right heel off the floor, bend your left knee. We're going to come straight up on the in-breath. And sunburst back. Stretching up. Half forward fold. Bending the knees. Step back with the left foot. Placing your hands onto the block or onto the floor. Left heel, bend your right knee, bring your feet together. And breathe in, come up. And sunburst back. Stretch up. And you can come into half forward fold, or you can come down into full fold. Step back with your right leg. From here we're going to come into one lunge. We're going to bend the left leg, step the right foot a little bit further back, and gently ease the hips down towards the floor. Step the right foot back in slightly. Lift the right heel, bend the left knee, step the feet together. Breathe in, and sunburst back. In breath. Half fold, fold, or a full fold, fold. Step back, left foot. Bending your right knee, we're going to come into our lunge, take your left foot back a little bit. Step the left foot back in, into our extended leg stretch. Lift your left heel, bend your right knee, step the feet together, and we're going to come up, sunburst back, stretch up, half forward fold or full forward fold. Bend the knees, take the right leg back. The toes face the same direction, both legs are straight, but don't lock your knees. And release that into a lunge. Step the right foot back in slightly, and raise your right heel, bend your left knee, bring the feet in. Coming up on your in-breath, sunburst back, stretching up, half or full forward fold. Take the left leg back. Right knee, the left foot goes back, and we go into our lunge. Lifting the hips, step the left foot back in. Left knee, pull your right heel off the floor, bend your right knee, step the feet together. Deep breath in, come up, and breathe out to release. Standing nice and tall, just take 4 deep breaths. And then bring your feet a comfortable distance apart. Turn the right toes out, lining your heel up with the centre of your left foot. Bending your right knee, just have a check that your knee is heading towards your second toe, and make sure your knee stays above or behind your ankle. So this is our base for our warrior pose. Abs are pulled in nice and tight, engage the pelvic floor. We're going to bring the arms up, extending the arms, stretching from fingertip to fingertip, taking the gaze to the tip of the middle finger of your right hand. Gently lower the arms, straighten the right leg, turn the feet forwards, and then we'll go to the other side, turning the left foot out, line the heel up, bending the knee, just checking the alignment of your knee, it's heading towards your second toe and it's above or behind your ankle. Cores engaged, let's bring the arms up, relax the shoulders, gazes towards the middle finger of your left hand. out, I want you to come into warrior pose to the right. Thinking about your knee, checking it's gone into the right place. I'm going to breathe in and come back to centre. Turning the foot back as you breathe out. Take that to warrior left. Center. Breathe out, take it again to the right. Breathe in, bring it to center. Breathe out to the left. Breathe into center. Breathe out to the right. Breathe into center. Center. Breathe out to the right. Breathe into center. Breathe out to the left. Breathe in and release the arms and the out breath. Gently heel toe the feet in. And just come back to stand nice and tall in mountain pose. Interlace the fingers. Press your palms forwards. Open across the top of your back. Gently release. Interlace your hands this time behind your back. Draw the arms down, squeeze the shoulders together. Pull the shoulder blades in. And then let's lift the arms. Open across the front of the chest. And very gently release, relax the shoulders. We're going to come back to have the feet a comfortable distance apart. Turning the right foot out, we're going to bend the knee. And the aim is to come and bring your elbow down onto your knee. You can always move the back foot a little bit further away from you if you need to. Thinking about this top shoulder, try and keep it pulled back and bring your hand onto your waist. Last deep breath here. Engage the abs, gently pull up. Turn the right foot forward, turn the left foot out. We're going to come and rest on to that left leg. Again, pull that top shoulder back, hand rests onto your waist. Engage the core to come back. And turn forwards. We're going to go back to the right foot, turn down. Again, we're going to lean onto this leg. And you can keep your hand here. Or if you want slightly deeper side stretch, hand onto your shoulder and lift your elbow. Engage the core to come back up. Turn the foot forwards. And the left foot out. Come down onto that leg. Again, the hand can stay on the waist, or it can come up onto the shoulder, elbow. Try not to drop your chest towards the floor. Keep the front of the body nice and open. Engage the core to come back up. And we're going to turn the right again, come down, lean it onto that leg. Got another option for the arm. So option 1 was hand on your waist, option 2 was hand on your shoulder. And you'd be happy to extend it a little bit more, stretch your arm out straight. So make sure that your breath stays nice and smooth. Back onto the wrist, and then engage the core. Turning out the left foot, down to your thigh, hand on your waist, maybe on your shoulder, or you can extend it all the way. Hand back, flip onto the waist, core is engaged to come up. Turn forwards and gently heel toe, feet in. Let's take a nice big deep breath in. We're going to do 2 more. To our balance next. So this is our tree pose. If you stood near the wall, you can rest your hand onto the wall, or if you have a chair handy, you can always rest onto the chair. So coming onto the ball with your foot, soften your supporting knee, and then turning the knee out to the side. You can keep the ball of the foot on the floor if you want to. The toes can just come slightly off the floor, or you can rest so you get out against your core. Hands into position. Find a spot to focus on. Relax the arms, soften the knees. We're going to repeat exactly the same on the other side. So coming onto the ball of the foot first, soften your supporting knee. Turn the knee out. Again, the ball of the foot can stay on the floor, toes can be slightly off, or you can bring your foot to rest on the inside of your calf. Hands can come into prayer position. If you don't like this hand position, you can always change that to hands on your hips or arms wide. Release the foot, release the arms, relax your shoulders. So we're going to take the feet a comfortable distance apart, turning the toes out. We're going to begin to make our way down into a squat position. You can always pop something under your heels if you need to. So bringing your hands down onto the floor, taking the body weight from side to side. Pressing one heel down, pressing the other heel down. And you can do that as many times as you want to, until you're happy. Then you can get nice and comfortable. Bring your hands into prayer position. Really relax into your hips. side. Releasing the hands down onto the floor. Gently start to release and then bring the knees down. I'm going to come into a kneeling position. If you need extra padding under your knees, you can use a cushion or double fold your mat. I'm going to come into box position. Aiming to have your wrists under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. Try not to let your back collapse either that way or even lifting your spine. You want a nice neutral position for the back, the core is engaged, pelvic floor is lifted. And to take your right leg back and your left arm forwards. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, lift your arm and leg no higher than your hip or your shoulder, and breathe into it. Forward if you can. This is the last one. Slide your left hand in and then your right knee. Coming back to a nice centered box position. Engaging the core. Back is nice and neutral. Left leg is extended, right arm is extended. Deep breath in. As you breathe out, lift. Breathe into lower. Another forward if you can. Bottom back towards the heels. Stretch the palms forward, walk your fingers forwards. About really lengthening out your back. Nice deep belly breaths in this position. Gently breathe in to come up. Bring the hands forwards. A little bit of strength for the body. So we want the shoulders to be over the wrists. We'll do the first one with the knees on the floor. So let's cross the feet. Lift your feet off the floor. We're going to bend the arms, and as you bend your arms, make sure you tuck your elbows into the sides of your ribs. And we're going to hover off the floor. Don't forget to breathe. And then gently release that down. Relax the legs. Taking your feet about a mat's width apart. You're going to bring the arms out into goalpost arms, so your shoulders are out level. Sorry, your elbows are out level with your shoulders, and your wrists are in front of your elbows. Taking a nice deep breath in. As you breathe out, raise the head. As you breathe out, raise the chest. As you breathe in, bring the hands in front of your shoulders. Breathe out, push into your hands and tuck elbows underneath your shoulders. I'm going to hold this here for 4 deep breaths. it into the hands. Lift your elbows, take your elbows out. Gently lower all the way down. Pop your hands underneath your shoulders, bring your feet in. Nice deep breath in. As you breathe out, push yourself all the way up and stretch that back into our swan. Into our chaturanga, and you can keep the knees on the floor, crossing the feet. If you're crossing the feet, make sure you cross them the opposite way, or if you want to, we can take the knees off the floor, and again when you come down, make sure those elbows tuck in to your ribs. Don't forget to breathe. Gently release. Take your feet about mat's width apart. Goalpost arms. On your first out breath, we're going to raise the head. Breathe in, breathe out, raise the chest. Breathe in, bring the hands in front of your shoulders. Breathe out, push into the hands. Tuck your elbows in, place them underneath your shoulders. Try not to let your shoulders creep up towards your ears. Press it into your hands to release your elbows. Gently coming down. Pop the hands underneath your shoulders, walk your feet in. Squeeze your elbows together. Breathe out, push yourself up. And all the way back. Stretch again in our swan. Breathing in, come all the way up. So we're going to swing the legs forwards. You may want to use your block. This next one, we're going to bend the right leg in, and your block can go underneath your knee, so you're able to relax that leg. Sitting nice and tall, bring the arms forwards, take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, hinge forwards through your hips, just placing your hands as close as you can to your toes. So this may be on your shin or your ankle. Try and keep the shoulders back, try not to curl into your upper body. Keep the spine nice and long. Find that your right hip is relaxing, release the block, just last a few breaths. And then breathe in, come up. As you breathe out, you're going to twist over that right knee, just aiming to turn your shoulders 90 degrees. If you can, turning this leg backwards. And just turning your body slightly to the centre. And you're going to bring your hand onto your leg And with your free arm, take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, we're coming over that straight leg. You may be able to get hold of your toe. And as you lengthen through the body, we're aiming to get the side of your rib cage down onto your thigh. Gently breathe in to come up and bring that leg all the way forwards. I'm going to repeat those 3 on the opposite side, so let's bend the left leg. Again, use your block if you need to. We're going to bring the arms forwards, breathe in, sit nice and tall. As you breathe out, aiming the fingertips to the tips of the toes, keeping the back nice and straight. So again, your hands may be on your shins or towards your ankles. Try not to collapse your back. Out, we're going to twist to the opposite side, aiming to move the shoulders 90 degrees. Try not to collapse the back. Each in breath. Sit nice and tall. And release out to the front. And if you can, I'm going to turn this leg backwards. Just bringing your chest facing the centre. Resting your hand on your leg. And then with the free arm, I'm going to breathe in, lift. And as you breathe out, start to make your way into your side stretch. Forearm can rest on your leg. You may be able to get hold of your toe. And as you lengthen, the aim is to place the side of your rib cage onto your thigh. Don't worry if you can't get there. Just find a comfortable place where you can breathe easily. Let's take a deep breath in and come up. Gently release. Swing the leg forwards. I'm going to place the soles of the feet together, but not too close towards your body. If you find your knees don't relax very well in this position, use your blocks underneath your knees. Always hold your ankles, never hold your toes and pull your toes up. I'm just going to sit nice and tall and aim to relax the knees down onto your blocks. If you're not using blocks, that's fine. Think about relaxing your knees down towards your mat. You can hold under the ankles. Just press the knees wide with the elbows. Try to stay nice and tall. Try not to collapse the body. Keep the lungs open. Bring the knees in. I'm going to come and lie down. So have your blocks handy. You may want one or two. And a cushion as well. Come and lie down. Head and shoulders are on your mat. Legs are bent. Don't worry if you haven't got blocks. You could always use a book, or you can stay with legs in the air and just your hands under your bottom or under the back of your hips, as long as it's comfortable and it's not putting any undue pressure onto your hands. So that is our first option. If you want to come up a little bit more, a little bit of a pelvic tilt or a little bit of a back bend, you can use one block. Get that nice and comfortable on the back hips. If you're happy, you can use two. And again, if you've not got blocks, use box. Just always be careful that it does feel stable and it feels comfortable. So let the feet relax in this position. You can also close your eyes if you want to. And if for any reason this makes you feel strange in any way whatsoever, you can always just bring your feet back onto the floor, remove your blocks, and just have your hands under the back of your hips. Just taking some nice big, deep, relaxing breaths. Your eyes can be closed. Release the legs. So bend the knees, taking the feet onto the floor. If you're on a few blocks, just come onto the balls of your feet so you can lift your hips. And then remove those and place them to one side. And relax all the way down. We're going to bring the knees in towards the chest. Wrapping the hands either around the shins or around the back of your legs. Let's take a nice big deep breath in. As you breathe out, just bring your head up towards your knees, not too close. And then we're going to rock from side to side, just releasing into the back. If this doesn't feel comfortable, stay in the centre and hug your knees in. If you're rocking from side to side, you may be able to get a little bit closer. And depending on your flexibility, you may even be able to get hold of your feet, your head, and really close to you. And then relax the head and shoulders all the way down, placing the feet onto the floor. Relax your arms. Take your hands away from your sides, palms facing upwards. You can put a pillow or a block under the back of your head. And take some nice deep breaths as you allow your body to rest. either at the tip of your nose, or the back of your throat, or your navel. As best you can, keep your focus on that one point. It doesn't matter how many times your mind wanders. Acknowledge that it has wandered, and then bring it back to your chosen point of concentration. Let's take a nice big deep breath in, right down into the belly. Consciously breathing in and consciously breathing out. And again. I've got one more like this. Very gently rolling over onto your side. And you can rest and lie on your side for as long as you want to. And then when you're ready, you can slowly make your way up to sitting and then to standing. And thank you for joining me, and I wish you peace and good health.